Hey there, travelers. Welcome back to the channel. So, you won't believe this, but the 5.6 beta has already kicked off, and honestly, we've got a ton of info already. It's almost overwhelming how much is packed into this update. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about version 5.6. We're talking banner lineups, including all the new faces and the characters making a comeback, a brand new map to explore, all the events you can dive into, and of course, some seriously awesome quality of life changes that are going to make our Genshin lives so much easier. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss any of this, so stick around. Alright, let's jump right into it, starting with the new map. It looks like we're getting a new area on the southwest side of Natlan. Now, here's the cool part. You can actually see this new map in version 5.5, but it's all misty and inaccessible. But come 5.6, that mist clears, and we get to explore. And with a new map, of course, comes a new world boss. This time, it's called the Secret Source Automaton Overseer device. Sounds like a mouthful, right? Apparently, this boss has a sweeper mode where it gets super aggressive. It builds up this flow momentum, which makes its defenses and attacks way stronger. To counter this, we'll need to use consistent cryo attacks. That'll weaken its defenses and its normal attacks. Right now, it looks like this boss only drops upgrade materials for Escoffier, but I'm betting we'll see more characters in the future who need these materials. Okay, next up, Archon quests. We're getting the next part of the Archon quest line in this patch, and get this, it's taking place in Mondstadt. We're finally continuing the story of Durin, the dragon buried beneath Dragonspine. We'll be seeing some familiar faces in this quest, but this is just the beginning. This new Archon quest is also going to introduce us to our final weekly boss for this patch. And this boss is unique. It's two chess pieces that we fight on a giant red and white chessboard. In the first phase, we're up against the king. Once you take him down, the queen joins the battle. But that's not all. In the second phase, both the king and queen team up for coordinated attacks, making the fight way more challenging. As for the drops, this weekly boss currently provides talent upgrade materials for Aoife. But just like with the world boss, it's pretty safe to assume that other characters will need these materials down the line. Now, let's talk banners. Beta testers are saying that version 5.6 will only have one new 5-star character, which means the rest of the 5-star slots will be reruns. So, if we go with that, we can expect Escoffier as the new 5-star cryo character, along with Aoife as the 4-star. And then, it looks like Navia will be joining them as a rerun. This actually makes a lot of sense, since it's been a while since she last had a rerun. Then, in the second phase, we're expecting Kinich as a rerun, followed by Raiden Shogun as the Archon rerun. Okay, when I first saw this, I was a little surprised. Archons usually only get reruns once per region. But at the same time, several reliable leakers have confirmed this, so there's a pretty good chance Raiden Shogun will indeed be getting a rerun here. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about some of the new quality of life updates, the events we can expect, and how many Primogems free-to-play players can get throughout the entire patch. Starting with the events, it looks like the main event for version 5.6 is called Whirling Waltz, and it's taking place in Fontaine. As a reward, we'll be getting a free 4-star bow. At level 90 in R1, this bow has a base attack of 509.61 and 41.35% HP percentage as its substat. We're also getting an event called Operation Downpour Simulation, which will give us 420 Primogems. And then there's Legends Ablaze Crossbow Brawl, which also offers 420 Primogems. Now, let's dive into the quality of life improvements. First up, they're changing how we buy Intertwined Fate and Acquaint Fate. Starting in version 5.6, we'll be able to buy them directly with Genesis crystals. And this is a small but helpful change. When you're doing a 10 pull, if you don't have enough Primogems, the game won't just tell you how many Primogems you're missing. It'll also show you how many Genesis crystals you'd need to complete the 10 pull. That's super useful. The second change is for the Imaginarium Theater. From 5.6 onwards, the stars you get from the Star Challenge will give you completion rewards. At 3 stars, you get 8 Sanctifying Unction. At 6 stars, you get a Transient Resin. And if you get 9 out of 10 stars, you'll get a Sanctifying Elixir, but that's only in Visionary mode. There are also some other changes related to game size and quest resource size, but they're not super important, so I won't go into them right now. Okay, time for the big one. How many Primogems can you actually get in version 5.6? Let's break it down. If you do your daily commissions every single day, you'll get a total of 2520 Primogems by the end of the update. On May 7th, we'll also get 600 Primogems as server maintenance compensation. The new exploration areas in Natlan, with all the world quests, waypoints, chests, and achievements, are going to give us a huge Primogem boost. Completing all the world quests will give us around 180 Primogems, and the exploration achievements will give us a total of 195 Primogems. The main event, Whirling Waltz, will give us 1,000 Primogems plus upgrade materials. On top of that, there are 3 mini-events, giving us a combined total of 2310 Primogems. These events are pretty straightforward, with combat challenges, puzzles, and mini-games. Character trials will also give us 80 Primogems just for testing out the new characters, which is an easy way to get some extra rewards. The Imaginarium Theater resets once, giving us up to 800 Primogems. And Spiral Abyss will reset twice, giving us 1,600 Primogems for a full clear. So, if you're consistent with these challenges, you can get a lot of free Primogems just from endgame content. Paimon's Bargain Shop will also reset once during the update, giving us 5 Intertwined Fates and 5 Acquaint Fates. And don't forget the 5.7 special program. They'll release redemption codes for 360 Primogems, but those are time-sensitive, so make sure you claim them quickly. Okay, here's the final tally. If you add everything up, free-to-play players can get around 9265 Primogems, or about 57 pulls. If you have the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, that goes up to 13,045 Primogems, or 81 pulls. And if you have both the Battle Pass and the Welkin Moon, you can get a total of 89 pulls, giving you an even better chance at getting the characters you want. Okay, travelers, before we wrap up, I wanted to do something special for you guys. As you know, I love giving back to this amazing community. And to show my appreciation, I'm doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away 5 Blessings of the Welkin Moon. All you have to do to enter is make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you aren't already, leave a comment down below telling me what you're most excited about in version 5.6. And of course, give this video a like. So don't miss out on this chance to win some extra Primogems. And that's everything for today's video. With all the awesome stuff coming in version 5.6, like the new characters and the new exploration mechanics, there's definitely a lot to look forward to. I really hope this video gave you a good overview of what to expect. As always, I'll keep you updated with any new details as they come out. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.